everyone, my name is THEERTHAGIRI. I am an IT professional working in Singapore, but basically I am from Chennai. I practice advanced KP stellar astrology as my hobby, and I hold the title Jothisha Acharya in this particular field of astrology. For those of you who are not very familiar with the advanced KP stellar astrology, it is the most accurate astrology we have known today. So what I am going to show you in this video is a Prasannam chart. So again, for the benefit of others who are not very familiar with what Prasannam is in astrology, it is nothing but an urge you have for a certain question and you do not have an answer, and you seek the help of Almighty to answer you. So this Prasannam chart I have prepared is about our Dream 11 IPL 2020 happening in United Arab Emirates. As you know, there will be 60 matches played, and we must say this is the only tournament that is keeping us entertained in this COVID-19 situation where most of us are keeping indoors. So, and again, another precaution I have to tell you, if you are a CSK fan, please continue watching this video, and if you are a fan of any other IPL team, especially Mumbai Indians team, please quit this for the benefit of your own good. So let's move on to the chart. So what I wanted to tell you is the time and the date this chart is prepared, which is on 5th October 2020, the time 12:31:43 p.m. The city is Singapore, and this is the place where this chart was prepared. And these are the planetary positions as per the Vedic astrology. Like if you see, the Lagna is the Magara Lagna, and the Lord for that Rasi, Magara Rasi, Saturn, is in its own house. Mars is in the third house of courage. Moon is in the fourth house of happiness. Rahu is in the fifth house of entertainment. And Rahu is a planet where we generally say about foreign land. So this confirms this particular tournament is happening in a foreign land. And Venus is in the 8th house, and the 9th house we have Sun, 10th house we have Mercury. If you observe, Venus is in the house of Sun, Sun is in the house of Mercury, Mercury is in the house of Venus. We call it as Parivardhana in Vedic astrology. The 11th house, the house of Labha, we have Ketu, and Jupiter is in its own house. But this does not convey anything in general. So this is more of the planetary positions what we have on this day. Moon, if you look at it, is transiting in the star of Bharani, which is Venus star. So the ruling planets, generally what we say, is representing our mind. Since Moon represents the person's mind, you can see two planets are very important today. That's why it is given in blue, Jupiter and Venus. So let's move on, and we take a look at the Prasannam chart as per advanced KP stellar astrology. So any Prasannam chart, but before that, what I wanted to tell you more about this Prasannam is, generally when we have a question, what I have told you, will CSK win this tournament, is the question asked. And we also ask, generally we call it as Lord Ganesha's hand, to pick a random number from 1 to 249. So the number what we have got is 198 for this. The horary number, those of you know about KP stellar will understand what this horary number is. So the horary number what we have got is 198. So what this chart conveys, in any chart, the most important one we need to see is the Lagna sublord. So the Lagna sublord what we have here is Jupiter. So generally the Lagna sublord confirms whether the urge is strong or not. So here Jupiter is the planet we associate with the city Chennai. Why? Chennai is in the longitude of 80 degrees. In the Kalachakra or in the Rasi chart, 80 degrees will be in Gemini Rasi. So this 80 degrees is Punarpusam Nakshatram, and this from 80 degrees to 81 degree 46 minute 40 second to be precise is Jupiter star and Jupiter sub. That's what we used to say. So the urge what I had in my mind confirms that yes, I wanted to know something from this universe. And also the connection of fifth house confirms my question is related to sports. So here uh, um, the planet Jupiter is in the star of Venus. Venus is showing 6, 8, 12. 6 generally what we say is success or victory. This is excellent. But 8 means pain or sorrow. 12 means loss. So what I would say, star is the starting of the event. As the tournament has started, we can say the team is going to lose initially. That is where the Venus confirms about this. 6 is the maybe we can say the first win we had against Mumbai Indians representing 6, and some of the games we have lost. Already we have lost 3 games that represents this 8-12, and as the tournament progresses we are going to see progress in our team. Like this 3-5-11 says that 3 is the transformation, 5 is the happiness, 11 is the most important house we need to see for any Prasanam chart. 11 is the house of fulfillment and satisfaction. So the Lagna sublord Jupiter is connected to 1, 3, 5, 11 confirms that we are going to have a fulfilling and satisfying tournament in this. 6, I have already told you, is the house of success or victory, which gets connected to the first house. First house which represents that we will have self-respect in this tournament. And 11th house I have mentioned, this is the house of fulfillment and satisfaction. It is also showing very favorable houses like 3, 5, 7, 11. So for the question what I have asked, will CSK win this tournament, the astounding answer is yes. CSK is going to win this tournament, and we need to look at the Dasa Bhukti, the period what is happening. I have already mentioned today moon is transiting in Venus Nakshatra, and the sublord during that time is Mercury. So Venus Dasa, Mercury Bhukti. So the tournament final day, let's go straight to the final day. The Antaram is Jupiter Antaram, and the final which is held on Saturn's Sukshama, the 10-11-2020 is falling under here. You can see there is no 8-12 houses, and we are seeing 11 in Bhukti and also Antaram, and this confirms that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 confirms that we are going to win. I mean CSK is going to win this particular tournament held in United Arab Emirates. I can confidently say as a CSK fan we are going to win this. But what is also most important to see is the person who is going to lift the trophy is our Tala. So our Tala Dhoni's chart, what it holds now, that is most important to see as well. So for our Tala, the Dasa what he is currently in is Rahu Dasa. So Tala is in Rahu Dasa, and his Bhukti is Mars Bhukti, and also the Antaram. Antaram, if you look at it, the time where when this tournament, I mean the final, we will be playing, you can see it is showing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So we can confidently say that we are going to win this tournament. And also one more important thing, maybe some of you may know the astrology, may be interested to know is planetary positions, and also the how is Rahu is connected to other planets. So Rahu is in the star of Saturn, is in the sub of Venus and sub of Rahu. So Rahu, confirming this 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 will be the houses that will be active, because he has come to the fag end of his dasa, Rahu dasa. So looking at all these factors, I would say that we are definitely going to win this tournament. And as a CSK fan, you should be very happy. I hope you will be very happy watching this video. And I have to apologize to other team fans if you have watched this video, and if you feel that it is CSK who is going to CSK will not be winning this tournament. I'm sorry to tell you that we are definitely going to win this tournament. Thank you all for watching this. Thank you so much.